was weird talking. I have not done that in a while. What's up? How's this people doing? How's your day going? I hope it's good. I'm so okay. I came in there. I haven't played on this particular thing since a month and a half ago when I last played it on stream, and I genuinely completely forgot where the hell I was or how I got here or what was going on. But yeah, we found an amethyst cluster, which I completely forgot about. Right now, I genuinely don't know if you can you break it with... You can? Okay, give me a flipping second. We're collecting some amethyst then in that case. My plan for this stream had been to primarily just focus on like making our village. Because we found a village and we started, I believe... Yes, give me the amethyst shards. All the spyglasses shall be mine. We found a village that we decided to start making into sort of like... Oh, well, I'm out of that now. So, that we were going to make into... Like... I don't like making like a full-on villager spawner. I like to try and keep things as they were. Oh, okay, we're gonna die if we go this way. That's why we were hiding. I had forgotten. It's fine. We're not dead. It's fine. It's... Oh my god, we have nothing on us. Cool. This is great. Wow, Aaliyah, you're so smart. Anyway, at the village, what I want to do is try and get all of the... Oh my god, hello! Hello, John, how you doing? Oh, come here, queen, we love you, yo, so-and-so. I'm okay. I'm not terrible. I'm going to adjust these volumes, though, because I'm looking very quiet. Also, I probably should... Wait, how did you... You have the emotes! And it says, oh my god, please, you didn't need to sub. John, you didn't need to sub. You cheeky little... So, or unless you use bitties to do it. Maybe you use bitties. I can't see. Not bitties. Words, Alea. You can words, sometimes. Channel points. That's it. I thank you. Either way, I appreciate it so much. Ari, hello! How are you, my dear? I hope you're doing well. I am so confused as to where I came in and how to get out of here. Please, Light, guide me. This is not guiding me, Light. This is in fact terrible. You've been holding on to that token for this exact occasion. Oh, you lovely little so-and-so. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm, plodding along, trying my best. That's all we can ask of and be expected of, I'm definitely gonna die here. I have no idea how I got here or how to get out. As I was saying before, it's been a while since I've played on this map. Oh, but we found amethyst. Okay, we're going to run back to the amethyst, we're going to get its coordinates, and... Is there another amethyst there? Oh, but there's also a... Oh no, skeleton! No! Oh, this is fine, we're by the village, that's fine. That's okay, we're doing alright, okay? It's fine. We're going to survive it. Oh, thank you, Ari. That's lovely. Oh, you cutie. You lovely little so-and-so. I feel really weird doing it again because, it's been like a month and a bit since I've done it last. But, I thought, why not? I essentially just really, really wanted to work on making, like, the villagers as high level as we possibly can get them. Because essentially, I don't like doing, like a full vinegar? Aaliyah, what are you on about? I don't like doing like a full villager thing where I try and like force them into having babies and force them into this, that and the other. But at the same time, I do really want to get them all high leveled and have someone who can do all of the different jobs. So what I'm doing is finding a village that was nearby to me and just sort of, strongly suggesting to them that maybe they should do the jobs that I want them to do and maybe they should all sleep really close here so that until I know I've got one of everything, they stay in the same place and do what I fucking want. Listen, it sounds better in my head than full on forcing them, so like, this way they can at least like walk about a bit, you know? Also, yeah, I run out of food, so I've stolen their carrots. They're farmers, they get free seeds just for existing. That genuinely is how it works in Minecraft. I used to think I used to have to like put things back. No, they just randomly, oh Eggs, hello! How are you doing, my dear? I hope you're doing well. It's been a while. I hope all's good with you. Well, I did the stream the other week as well, but you know, I haven't spoken in a while. I hope you're doing well, my dear. I just died down here and I don't remember where. You're cooking! Ooh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. I know it's going to be the tastiest food that's ever existed. Do you want to know why? Because you just seem to be able to make anything and, oh, best chef. Mwah, amazing. I was a chef's kiss. I wasn't just randomly blowing you kisses. But if I was, it would still be respectful, I hope you know. I genuinely have no idea where that amethyst was now. How am I doing? I'm not the best, not the worst. You know, still a bit not great from everything that's happened over the past month, but doing my best, doing what I can, just sort of trying to look after myself. Okay, don't take into effect, just ignore that happened as I said I was trying to look after myself, please. You guys didn't see it? What? I didn't die? Me? I could never. Oh, this is where I was so confused trying to get back to this bit earlier. Oh, that's why. Because I did a weird sneaky thing to get here. Apparently, I was reckless. Oh my god, I even came this way and thought, no, this can't be it. So then started running around the caves like a mad lady. Oh my god, I died so close. Okay, well, we've got some stuff back. So now, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a little bit of, like, iron and coal and stuff. 0 deaths. You saw nothing. Thank you. I appreciate it. But how are you, my dear? How's everything with you going? You doing okay? I hope so. But also, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. Don't worry, I understand. Sometimes you just don't want to talk about things, you know? Sometimes you just need a little thing to distract you. Hence why I play Minecraft. But it was really interesting, actually, because in my therapy that I've been doing, you know, of late and is still ongoing at this moment, we were having to do, like, things that essentially help soothe us. And one of the things was, like, we were like, oh yeah, but what's the difference? You said we can't do, like, avoidance, but what's quite the difference between distraction and avoidance? Because you said distraction can be good. And they were like, well, essentially, when you come out of distracting yourself, do you actually feel better, or do you still feel just as bad once you stop doing the other thing? And I was like, oh, that makes sense. They've been great! I'm so glad to hear it. You deserve great weeks. You deserve greatness. It's best not to ask. Oh, there's a reason I'm still not currently showing my face, and I've suddenly got way more mods here to bonk people if they start saying mean things to me. Unfortunately, after everything that happened, a lot of people don't like me, is all I shall say. They really don't like me. So I'm just here trying to do my little thing. Play some Minecraft, do some possibly spoopy games coming up. Listen, it's spoopy month. Yes, I love things. Oh, that 100% makes sense. Thank you, Ari. Like, spooky month is my month. It is the month that oh, yes, I live, I breathe for. I've already got all my pumpkins out. Artificial, of course. And maybe we'll even have a real one at some point going in front of the driveway. But, also don't want to waste too much food. I'm hella excited. All the excite. Yes, a very scary mod. Listen, you don't want to risk it with either of these two who are currently like, oh damn, they hella frightening. I've seen them tell people off. I was trying to think what I could say that was scary, and then I was like, I don't want to make it sound like they're actually bad people. They're lovely, so kind and supportive, but fiercely supportive. Which, just the bestest. All the hugs to them. It's spooky month, we don't want to have to. Yeah, if John offers you like a spooky soup that looks like it has people floating in it, it does. Sorry about that. Just imagine people are like, how did you get so many skull decorations? You're like, well, I decapitated these people, and then I just so happened to find these skulls lying about, and people were like, what? So yeah, the main thing that we're really gonna do to make money is use the Fletcher. It's very clearly just the best thing you can do. So for that, we're just gonna chop down a hell of a lot of trees. And we're probably just going to use stone stuff for it because I didn't think to bring any iron with me for some reason. And I genuinely don't remember where my house is. I think it's somewhere over there. I know I've got the coordinates written down somewhere. Can I tell you where? No. But it's fine. It's fine. Shh. He'll take all of my sticks. Was that all of my sticks? Jesus, I am poor. Okay, time to get to chopping, apparently. Wow. I have none. I love how I did that and I made them and I was like, yeah, let's go sell these. Wow, one emerald. Awesome. I always worry. I know that it's only when it's attached to actual trunks, but I still always worry that when it's attached to like a bit of wood there, it's not actually going to drop the tree. I just overthink and panic. Which is why I'm in therapy. No, that's a joke. There's loads of reasons to go to therapy. And honestly, I think therapy can be very good and useful for anyone, even if they're not at the time mentally struggling. It can just be useful if you do need to like reflect or want to like adjust things in your life, even if it's not necessarily negative, like society and entertainment has taught us, like, oh no, you're going to therapy. Like it's always the person in like American TV shows, like the divorced woman who is at the bar drinking at 1 in the afternoon, who people are like, ooh, I hear she's got a therapist, and it's like, I'm sorry, is there something wrong with recognizing you need support and asking for it? Like, fuck off. Kudos to her. Also, what's she drinking? Can I have a little sip? Just a little sip, not all of it. A little sippy sip, you know? But yeah, I must admit, I've missed this Minecraft world quite a lot. While I've been gone for a month, I have been hardcore grinding in my personal Minecraft world, and I just really wanted to also do stuff here. Like, I have like a full villager set up in my personal Minecraft world, but I was like, oh, but I wanna do it with this place, because also this place is way better suited than my other world, which is like on a fucking hill. This one's like at least somewhat flat. Also, there's space here to make more houses, because one of the things is we need more villagers than this. So at some point, we're gonna have to breed them. There aren't enough houses for all of their beds to go in, really, so we can make some of our own. Heads up, I am not good at designing stuff. I'm just gonna copy this or this and put it in other places. Like, it's like I see people in Minecraft who like do buildings, even like simple buildings, and I'm like, How? What? How did you... No. Fucking witchcraft. I'm not green or anything. Weirdly enough, one thing I've actually found that's really nice is Minecraft ASMR, where people just make buildings and you just fall asleep watching it. And then you wake up and you're like, did I have this wonderful creative idea for a design of a building? No. I just fell asleep watching it. Maybe I could try and make it. I cannot make it. Oh no. Like, even with a tutorial, I can't build stuff. Listen, I am here for one thing and one thing only. The mining. Like, I know most people say that they hate mining in Minecraft and that's why they're so excited for the Caves and Cliffs update. I bloody love it! Listen, you give me a wiggledy-wobbledy, will take you 3 days to explore this fully cave, that you need to do loads of searching and loads of mining, and you need like 20 pickaxes and like a backpack and all that kind of stuff, and I will have the best time. I will have so much fun. I love it. Hello, journeyman. Please take my things. See, the annoying thing is, it gets to a point where they start requesting so much money for, like, to up this guy, I would have to use so many emeralds. It's like, do I actually go and grind for zombies' flesh? Do I? Because, like, even this guy, he can only, like, buy so many sticks from me. You're pretty creative. You mostly build. The Hobbit! Oh my god, John, that sounds amazing. That's everything I've ever dreamed of. Like, building a little Hobbit cave, or like, oh my god, I've seen someone once did like a full 1-to-1 recreation of Helm's Deep, and I'm like, See, this is what I need. I need someone like you to play with me, so that you could make it look pretty, and I could just get the resources for you to do it. I cannot make myself. Oh no, I didn't want the armor. Sorry. Buy my sticks. Please more. There we go. Ooh, you will now sell me... Ooh, a power... I'm buying a power 2 bow. Actually, what level does power go up to? How many levels do I have? I'm gonna bloody have a look at this. I could never remember. Little Hobbit home in the hills. Oh my god. The dream. Just put me in one in real life. That sounds great. Also, yes, I am looking up power in Minecraft. Like, the only enchantment that I can ever remember off the top of my head is that, like, protection goes up to 4. That's it. That's the only one that I can remember how high it goes. Power goes up to 5. Oh, that's going to take so many if I were to combine them. For now, we'll just buy 2 so we can at least get to power 3. I'll put them away before I die with them on me. That's not my house. Neither's that one. My house is there. I always never recognise my house from the back for some reason. I should probably do something about that. And take 2 torches. And put them in, like... Oh, it's the house... It's like, I don't recognise my house. It's literally the house that the beds are built around, Aaliyah. Passing those cottagecore... Oh my god. Cottagecore is just... Yes. Everything I want. I would, however, though, want fast internet, and that doesn't seem as possible in a cottage. That's the one thing that fully has just made me not yet move out to the woods. I've even... Okay, this is probably going a bit, like, showing how into it I am, but there's loads of YouTube channels of people who've bought, like, small patches of land, like, in woodland, and have just built full houses that are, like, essentially just completely off the grid. And honestly, it looks perfect, aside from the fact that I like internet. And they're like, oh, well, you know, the building materials for the house cost me maybe £3,000. Patch of land was about 2,000. And I'm like, I'm sorry, you got a house for 5 grand. I mean, I don't have 5 grand, but still. Suddenly I'm like, where can I get 5 grand? I want a nice, cute house, please. Gotta make sure you replant your trees, guys. Team trees over here. Team trees. Remember when that was a thing in, like, what was that? Oh god, was that 2018? I'm going to say 2019 just because I cannot bear the thought of that actually being 2018. But at the same time, I feel like it might have been 2018. Oh no. You know what would really help? Like a dark oak forest. Because those trees are big, you can just climb them. Yeah, we'll get these ones. Because I also want more oak saplings. Oh, God. I tried to do something at the edge of water and it just... Let me out. I promise I know how to get out of a river. Not in real life, I'd be fucked. Like, can you imagine if in real life you were actually wandering around with fucking 9 cubic meters of wood and you were expected to just carry all of the... Steve is fucking hench, is essentially what I'm saying here. Like, how? How? And also, wow. Just truly fighting off creepers and zombos must really get him shredded. Because if you think about it, because Minecraft, the ratio is a cubic meter. It's a meter by a meter. And he's always wandering around. You could literally, if you wanted to, wander around with stacks of 64, like, stone in your inventory. Then again, let's not go into realism when you've got, like, skeletons that have come back to life and literal zombies. Also, I like being able to carry lots, so I'm not complaining about it, more just expressing my amazement and overwhelming enthusiasm. Please don't sue me, Minecraft. Thank you. That my brain was like, blow him a kiss. I was just like, yeah, why not? I mean, honestly, yeah, if you work at Mojang, you bloody fabulous. I'll blow you a kiss anytime you want. A nice, respectful kiss, though. A little respectful, consensual kiss. Air blow kiss, though. We're being COVID safe here. We're not. Oh, no. I love how at even the thought of making a joke about kissing like a Minecraft developer on the cheek, I forgot how to speak English because I don't person. Persons? No. We could never. Not even talk to him, honestly. Thank you. Yes, I did just thank an item for being on the floor. Don't judge me. Is all I can say to that. Sorry, I know this is probably very awkward and very rambly. It has been quite a while since I've talked on stream and sort of losing how I do it. I've forgotten how I ever did this. Why is my phone sending me notifications? I don't care, phone. Oh, wait a minute. Deliveroo's offering me £7 of credit? Yes, I do care. I take it back. I take back everything. Thank you, phone. Truly, it's an amazing day, though, when you get a notification of, like, hey, one of your favourite places that you sometimes deliver from is, like, offering you some credit as a valued customer, and you're like, I know I should take this as a bad thing, in that I order from them so much that they're like, psst, come buy more stuff. But also, I was gonna, so thank you. Oh, thank you guys. You're just so lovely and supportive. I really appreciate it. You're just the bestest little oh, mwah, mwah. I told you I didn't words well, but you the bestest. Right. Listen, £7, that can get you quite a lot. If you know how to like work it, and when they're also doing like a day where it's like 20% off, that can be like your full meal. Probably not also delivery, but like, because as soon as you're ordering things via Deliveroo, the price inevitably goes up, which also though is understandable because, like, you know, they got a Deliveroo takes a cut, and the page people want to actually still make the same amount of money, especially when it's a smaller business. I'm very supportive of like small businesses and or like an independent, not even a small business, just an independent, something that isn't a chain. But yeah. Ooh. Sorry, I was replying to a text. My apologies. I said that they'd replant these, and they haven't, and suddenly I'm wondering if I was wrong. Oh my god, I'm going to start having to plant carrots for them. Honestly, potatoes are the best way to go. Potatoes truly are the, like, toppest of tier Minecraft foods, because unlike things like carrots, they heal way more than just, like, not even a full hunger, I don't think a carrot does. But you also plant one and you get like 4 back. Carrots are the other thing where you plant one and you get 4 back, because usually you get 1 beetroot or 1 piece of wheat. Wheat's probably one of the worst ones because you need to use 3 pieces of wheat to make anything you can actually eat. It's what the? How the? Where the fuck did you come from? It's not your house. This is my house. Oh, I've got a fucking squatter now. Great, thanks. Cheers, Materino. Bloody... Oh, I love how I was like, I have no food, and I have a full stack of carrots. If I'd have just checked my inventory. Oh, and a full thing of oak sap. Listen, I've never claimed to be smart. Merely said that I like Minecraft. It's not even about being smart, it's just being about able to pay attention to things. I can't do that. So I was like, you don't need to be sorry. You do not need to be sorry at all, Oliegs. Don't you worry. You do whatever you need to do. You never expected to spend all your time here with me. Little old me, you're allowed to have a life, shockingly enough. And I hope whatever you were doing was nice. And beneficial towards you, whether it be mentally or financially or just, you know, just a nice thing to do. Doesn't have to be, but it's nice when it is, you know? I need to keep planting trees. Now that I found all my oak things again, I'm going to start doing these ones because these are my favourites. I don't know why I don't like birch as much. I just... I don't really care about birch. I don't like it that much, like, as its normal, like, thing like that. I don't like stripped bark that much. Ooh! Could bring over some cows to herd them, because at one point I do also want to make a leather worker. I don't know. You've got to do homework. Don't you worry. You have a... I hope it goes well. You know, probably won't be fun, but I hope it goes well, my dear. Have a good one. I'm so glad to hear it. Listen. I know what it's like having people fuck up with your name. Various people who have claimed to be my dearest and bestest friends over the years have not gotten it right. Don't worry, John and Ari, not talking about either of you. But, you know, it's like, listen, it gets to a point where you're like, oh no, it's fine, I don't care. And I'm like, no, you should care. I'm gonna care for you. I ain't letting people mispronounce shit for you. You have a good one, my dear. Potatoes are top tier IRL too. Yes. Yes. Honestly, it's like when people are like, if you could only eat one food again for the rest of your life, what would it be? Potatoes. Easily. One, they actually are one of the few foods that do actually have enough nutrients for you to do that. Like, you might need, like, a vitamin, like, a multivitamin supplement, but otherwise, everything else nutritionally you need, like the right amounts of iron, the right amounts of this, that, and the other, you can get from potatoes. Also, most versatile food. 100%. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew, as the iconic Samwise once said. But also, Like, oh, roast potatoes, chips, hash browns, just boil potatoes alone. If you're having a day where you actually feel a little bit queasy or something, maybe a little bit ill, have some boiled potatoes. But then you've also got like, oh, you can make mini chips. You could, did I already say chips? Waffle fries, curly fries. And I feel like when they're saying you can only have one food again, I feel like seasonings aren't food. So I'm saying you can add all the flipping paprika and stuff that you want. Prove me wrong. You're not going to pay me to only eat potatoes again for the rest of my life, so you can't. Ha 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 ha. Unless I have someone actually come up to me with a contract offering me that and stipulating that spices are included within the food section, I'm just going to say that I was right. It's like Squid Game, but instead they're just like, okay, here's your potatoes, and it's who can go the longest amount of days just eating potatoes. Also, if you haven't watched Squid Game, go watch Squid Game. Stop the stream. I'm not even going to say do it after stream. No. Stop the stream, go start watching it. It's bloody amazing. I watched it all on Saturday. And then my sisters on, like, I think it was Monday, one of them was like, has anyone started watching it? And I was like, I started it Saturday. I also finished it on Saturday. And they were like, how did you? And I was like, I watched Squid Game. That was all I did. Like, I'm very much an all or nothing kind of person with TV shows. As much as I genuinely envy people who can deal with, like, oh, this new season is starting, I'll watch one episode, then wait a week for another one. I try to do that, and guess what? I get distracted and forget the next week that the next episode is on, or I want to spend more time engaged with the thing, so I save up 2 episodes, and it ends up with the fact that the season finishes and then I spam it all. But that's what it is. I have another friend with a similar pronunciation of the first syllable in your name, so I have a bit of an advantage on that. Amazing friend, they sound fabulous. Just wonderful. Ooh. Beautiful. But yeah, Squid Game's great. I won't spoil anything, but I very much recommend it. And I feel like especially the first episode is a very good introduction to the series. So if you do watch it and you go, ooh, no, definitely don't like this, it's too bloody, for example, then there you go. Don't watch the rest of it because it's a good representation of what the rest of it will be like. It's not like, oh, this episode has this much, but then the next 8 have nothing, which, some seasons and things actually do. Like, let's look at the first season of Supernatural. Actually pretty dark and scary. And then you get to, like, season 12, where they're having a beer with God, and it's like, what happened to the genuine, like, interesting lore that tried to stick to, like, the native roots that it was based in, and this, that, and they're like, oh no, people liked it when we winked at angels, so we just do that now, and it's like, oh. Cool. I think I gave up on it around, like, season 13. Which is annoying now, because I essentially gave up on it. I was like, I can't do this anymore, I'm just gonna stop. And then, they stopped it at, like, season 15, and it's like, are you kidding me? Really? I was so close to the end and I gave up? Well, it's now been 4 years, and I don't remember what happened, so if I want to watch it, I need to watch a lot to get the memories back. Which I actually started doing in lockdown. I decided I was gonna try and remember what the hell happened. Even if it was just, like, watching the first and last episodes of seasons. And then, like, because it was on Amazon Prime, and yes, I know, I'm sorry, I pay Bezos money. Listen, I hate capitalism, but at the same time, sometimes I need to get things for my mum. Hello, Sky, how are you? I hope you're doing well, my dear. I'm just going on a weird rant about how I started watching a thing on a streaming service, and then, like, 2 days later, they took it off their streaming service, and I was like, how fucking dare you? It was like they knew I was watching, and so they were like, ha 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 ha, But how you doing, my dear? I hope you're doing good. I am essentially trying to get these villagers over here to just, you know, be good. Give me nice trades. Sell me things, please. Give me all of the shiny green blocks. By the time I leave here, I expect to have stacks of emeralds. Stacks of emerald blocks, even. I'm gonna be rich. I will be the Bezos of Minecraft. But less, you know, human rights exploitation. I hope. Oh god, I hope. I really thought we should fight them. I know, right? Like, why can't they give me everything I want immediately? It's like, do they not know who I am? I am the famed Alili, who... listen, I can chop down trees real good. I was trying to think of something I can do in real life, and I genuinely couldn't think of anything I was good at. Listen, I can... What can I do? Oh my god. I can find you the blindingest highlighter you've ever seen. Thank you, moderator, who did something there. I didn't see the message, but you're lovely. Oh, you're in Adland. No! You're lovely, and thank you for protecting me, whoever did that. I love you, salute you. Bestest. Oh no, I've just said one of the mods is better than you. I didn't mean it like... You're all lovely, fabulous mods, you know that. I wouldn't have made you mods if you want. I would have been like, no. All of the work for me. Please. Make babies. You got loads of things. Have a kid. Yes! They're in love mode. And there's enough beds. And there's height over the beds. Oh no, he's in love mode and they're not. Take him. Oh yes, now they are. Yeesh. Nothing gets past me. John boxing them like he needs to. Very nice. We got another baby. Hello. You're free. You're out of Adland. Hello. Yeah, apologies. They changed the way ads work, I think, on Twitch. And then it was like, oh, people can just join and they don't have to watch an ad. And I was like, yeah, do that. But then apparently it gives them an ad within like the first 10 minutes sometimes instead. Not always, just sometimes. Oh my god, can you please just get back to your block, mate? Refresh yourself. Slap some water on your face. Have a breather. It's fine. You're doing great, love. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Bots and Alili deniers get seen to the door. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh my god, you're back to giving me things. Now level up so I can see if there's something better that you'll do. Probably not. Ooh! Actually, and breaking 2 and piercing 2. I mean, we may as well. It will also... Oh, okay, you're max level now, so there's no point in seeing what else I can do to level you up. I just need to sell you a lot of sticks. Cool. I can do that. Shockingly enough, that will be very easy. Oh, I'm out of sticks. What do you buy? Oh, you buy these. I should have been selling those to you instead and giving them carrots then. Damn. What I might do, because I've got that going now, which is actually quite useful. You don't... Oh, thank you. It's trying to think. What has my day been like? Oh, it doesn't like the Enderman. Because it's technically something that could hurt a villager? Is it just because it's not, like, a cat? It can be hostile, so it just hates the Enderman immediately. It's a bit presumptuous of you. But oh well. Don't hit me through the wall, please. But you're in my house and I want my house back. My day's been long. Interesting. Trying to think of other ways I can put it. Other than a bit shit. It's been interesting. You know, I'm just here plodding away. Stop putting the sticks away, Leah. You need the sticks. I'm also going to make an iron pick. just because it's easier. And when/if we run out of stone stuff, I'll go actually get to mine. I have no idea where my house is. It's been not the best, not the worst. It could have been a lot worse, but it also wasn't great. So that's why I'm playing some Minecraft, to cheer myself up. Because I like Minecraft. And also, it's not that I've done everything I can do in my own personal world, but I've got a lot done over the past month and a bit. Let's just put it that way. It's like people are like, I said that to someone once, and they're like, oh, well, why don't you try and make things netherite? And I was like, yeah, that's done. I'm like, oh, can you do this? And I was like, that's done as well. I've done a lot. Like, one of the things I haven't done is like get all of the achievements, which I do actually want to do on any world, honestly. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I really appreciate it. It's just, you know me. I love Minecraft. Also, just getting a chat with you guys and not have people message me terrible things as well is very nice. I wasn't even talking about the bot that John blocked either. I was just talking about, sometimes I've only streamed once since I started streaming again, but still managed to get messages from people not being nice to me on alternative methods of contact. Because what was that noise, Aaliyah? I don't know, but it also feels apt. Hello. Sorry, he was stuck between that block and sort of did a wiggle that looked as though he was actually waving at me for a second. It made me quite happy. I've listened to this loop of songs far too many times, but I also love it, so sorry, you're gonna have to put up with me singing along with it. Because I want to. And guess what? It's my stream. Did I just stick up for myself on something for once? Oh wow, I did. Must be the therapy working on me. Which is a good thing. Oh, yep, that. I have opinions about that, which I'll keep to myself for now, but needless to say, I'm happy with the fact that my friend is being treated. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, the last time I said anything about that on stream, suddenly I was getting, like, oof. But thank you, Sky. I really appreciate it. Also, I'm just going to pause for 1 second and turn on the light in my room, because it's suddenly gotten super dark outside, and I'm scared of moths, so I don't want them flying at my screen. One mo. I have returned. I never said the lights were far away, just that I needed to reach them. Sun said bye-bye. Sun really did. It's like, it's mad to think that, like, 2 weeks ago, it would have still been bright now. Apologies for that big crack you heard. Yes, I opened a can. Oh, thank you very much, Ari. I also appreciate your support. How many things do I have? Let's make some things. Let's do things. I won't. You see, this is the thing, Ari. I'm not going to ask you if it's a soft drink or a nice special adult beverage. You just enjoy your time, okay? That's all I'm going to say. What I'll also say is I've had a really fucking long day. I'm drinking, but only one. Don't worry. We're always being careful, taking into account the meds, being conscious and considerate about it. I may be going through shit, but I'm still doing what I can to look after my mental health, even if that's very minimal. And my physical health, I suppose. It's more the brain, though. That's the one that's really fucking me over a lot of the time. Like, oh my god. Honey, I get it. Sorry, I just imagine me just looking in a mirror saying that at myself, and I was just like, what? Just imagined me also going, I'm sorry, the fuck did you just say to me? Me? It's a complex relationship I have with myself. Don't ask any questions. Hey kid, me too. I feel you. Fletcher, come here, please buy things. And then we are going to start. Oh, I don't have enough sticks. Well, I can make more. Don't you worry, I'm gonna have sticks for you in 1 second, my G. And then I'm gonna start buying things from other people to get them leveled up. See if they have any good things as well that I want. You never know. Oh wait, I did have more of them. Why did I think I didn't? I don't know. You're an adult, as long as you're doing it responsibly, at the very least making an effort to be careful about it, the coping mechanisms you use are your business. Yeah. As long as you're being safe, looking after yourself, not doing anything that's damaging to you, whether it be physically or mentally, you do you and do what you want. I'm not going to judge you. More sticks. All of the sticks. I will be the stick queen. Okay. Not you. I wanted the... Oh my god, everyone's getting in my fucking way. You. You'll buy 20 of them or 15 of them. I wish I could just buy something off you instead for your first stage. I don't have anything. An empty map. Cool, I guess. I don't want to have to spend a stack of emeralds on maps for you. I should have brought fucking stuff. Actually, do you want to know what I might do? Purely because as well, I do hate having to waste emeralds on things. I might see if I can find the piece of paper that has my home coordinates, run home and stock up on beetroots, wheat, paper, coal, and rotten flesh. Okay, I might actually have to buy stuff off you for that, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. We'll take these to actually eat on the way there. Yeah, we're going to do that. Where's the piece of paper that has my home address on it? Not home address. Minecraft house things. Oh, I know. I wrote Halloween ideas. On the back of it, you didn't hear things falling over. What? No, you heard nothing. Don't out me like this, guys. Oh, don't tell me I took the paper somewhere and put it somewhere else. No! Did I actually do that? Oh wow, I trying not to say mean things about myself, so I'm just gonna say that wasn't the wisest decision, Aaliyah. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a note of this place. And then we're going to see if we can find our way back home, and if not, we know how to get back here. That's what we're going to do. Because I say so. So, here, village is minus 1,163, 745. Oh yes, exactly. I didn't say anything bad about myself, Sky. I know you've got a war pistol. I didn't say it. Also, per my therapy thing, I'm supposed to, you're not supposed to say it. Or I can't, it's confusing, okay? It's a lot of therapy stuff. You can't, if someone says something nice about me, I'm not supposed to say no back to them anymore. Which my mum and my sister were very pleased to hear about. And I was just sitting there and they were saying nice things and I was like, but also if my brain does say a mean thing to myself, I can't be like, no, shut up. I have to be like, I appreciate that you're trying to say this to stop me from embarrassing myself or embarrassing you or something. But it's not very conductive actually to positive growth, etc. for me. So therefore, maybe we can reframe the wording. It doesn't have to be exactly that, but something along those lines. I have to be compassionate to my critic, not just tell them to fuck off. Yeah, I feel like it was this way. Oh, so I can say nice things to you and you can't say no at it. I shouldn't have told you that, should I? Yes, you can say nice things to me and I am not supposed to say no back. Oh no, my dog managed to get 2 raisins. My sister's gonna take him to the vet. Everyone please send a mental cuddle to Teddy boy. I had to take him to the vets recently as well. It was downpouring with rain. He could not walk straight. And I had to... Because he literally couldn't take steps at all. And none of us can drive, and there's no car, and there was no one who we could ask to drive him. So I had to put him... Luckily, we had it in my mum's electric chair, which I had him on my lap. And we drove to the vets on it. However, it was pouring with rain and I couldn't hold an umbrella and hold him. So I got very wet. 100% worth it for the lovely boy. But you know, luckily I didn't get a cold. I was expecting a cold after that. I was soaked. Oh, that's why I can't run. Because I have no hunger. That makes sense. See, it's like sometimes it does things and I'm like, oh, see, you used logic there. I should have thought of logic. Home! I found you! How? I have no idea. Also, I'm still really upset that both of my axolotls, supposedly, I can only think that they technically might have died, but... What the hell could have killed them? They definitely had enough food. Also, like, they couldn't have despawned because axolotls aren't meant to be able to despawn once you put them in a new place. There you go, all of you things. I don't currently have a... It's not the butcher that does it, it's like the chef or something. It's not called a chef, I know that, but there's a guy who takes them. Them? Raw food. Not that. I want my coordinates again to write down home because I've apparently lost my piece of paper with all the coordinates on it. Home. Negative 1,108. 111. Cool. Put such a big thing. I'm a lovely person, a wonderful friend. Oh, lovely so-and-so. I also hope that you're in a bit of a better headspace than you have been in lately because you deserve to be. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Sky. I'm not crying, you're crying. You lovely little bean. Oh, all the cuddles to you. I genuinely cannot put into words how much it means to have your support and stuff, especially, I mean, given everything that happened. And realistically, you are one of the only people from there who still talk to me. And who also knows the situation more than most others. Ooh, we have some books already. No cry, big hugs, big cuddle, thank you. All the hugs and love to you as well. It's happy tears, don't worry. It's because you said something lovely and nice and all I want to do is give you cuddles and tell you how much I love you. It's not sad tears, I promise. Also, does anyone remember what the fuck I was meant to be getting? I know coal was one thing I could sell a guy. Beetroots and wheat. I think that was some of it. Which apparently we have fucking none of. How? What have I been doing? Have I just not been farming? I think I've just not been farming, guys. Oh no. Don't need that. We were making lots of room for white wool, apparently. You actually could be incredibly useful for growing things. I'm going to suddenly do some, apparently much needed, farming. Get over there. Wablamo. I'm trying to be speedy. This is meant to be villager stuff, not me farming. This isn't interesting. Oh yes, rotten flesh, thank you. Oh my god, yes, you're a star. We did need rotten flesh. And paper. Paper was the other one. Because I was thinking I can just grab all the sugarcane around the house. I'm going to actually do that now before I forget again. Come here, you. See, I did this at first as like a funny little joke, but actually it grew incredibly well and has been very useful. The one thing that we've actually run out of in order to make like bookshelves and stuff for enchanting, usually for me it is sugarcane. This time it was actually the leather. Oh. But yeah, usually I have like the leather and stuff, I just forget everything else. Do you know what? While we're here, we may as well feed you what you want. There you go. Have some babbies, please. Because I feel like I'm trying to remember what lots of these villagers go for later. I know that later someone really wants glass panes. I can't sleep yet, so I'll go and fetch the rotten flesh, which is in one of these chests. We don't have that much, but that might actually be enough to get us where we need to go. I say that as though we're going somewhere. We're literally just selling to a guy. That may get us to 50, if I didn't eat enough to get us down. Because I know I was eating some when I didn't realise I had stacks of carrots and other food. Because I am very smart. Smartest little cookie. That's me. Bright bean. Do, 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 do. Also, I know that eventually one person we can make will want... Actually, we should be able to make them once that kid grows up. I might make that kid into a shepherd who'll take wool. Is it a shepherd? You need a loom for it, and I can make a loom, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've got 2 string, I can make a loom. I'm making one of them into a shepherdy type person, because guess what? I'm also going to fill that thing that's currently just filled with wool with actual dirt, because it looks very bad as is. And I believe, yeah, we needed to finish that ceiling, which is why I was really happy I found the amethyst place. Yeah. And let's go here. Wablamo, wablamo. Thanks, guys. Wablam. Now, excuse me, sheepies. Love you. Much love. Very cute. Ooh, Barbara, looking good. Just a bit off the top, Deborah. There you go. Susie, how is it? Oh, you little so-and-so, you. Always making jokes. Don't let the boss hear you. Yeah, I might take... Sorry, I don't know where I was going there with the sheep. I might take a load of sand black. Sand black? Sand back. I have no sand. Okay, well, apparently I'm taking a shovel then. I'm just going to take some iron so I can actually make some tools over there without having to go caving. I think that's pretty much what we need. Because I think the cleric will sell me lapis. They won't buy lapis. They will buy gold, but obviously I want that for pig trading. There is someone who we can get who will just buy random blocks, so hopefully they like diorite. We'll see, but we can always come back for that if we need to. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. And we have a buried treasure map, apparently, which I forgot about. I mean, I definitely remembered that wholeheartedly. Nothing could make me forget the buried treasure map. Ooh, actually, I know that the farmer, when they level up, will either buy pumpkins or watermelon. I suddenly forgot the name. I was there and I was like, you were just holding it, Leah. You were just holding it. You're like, oh, thank you so much, John. If you go back and watch the early Minecraft videos, or actually the VODs, which are now they're going up on YouTube. I'm putting up VODs on there. I have been putting up like a VOD every day for the past couple weeks because I had a lot of VODs that I hadn't put out. It wasn't that good. We had like lots of streams where I just did chest organization because I had too much and it wasn't organized, and I didn't like that it wasn't organized. But thank you. I'm glad it seems like I'm an organized person right now. Oh, wait a minute. They also bought string and feathers there. The Fletcher would buy them, so I should see if I've got any feathers. I don't think I've really killed many of my animals though. So, I don't think I do. Nah. I don't even think it's worth taking 5 feathers over there. No. Because in this playthrough, I've been primarily a vegetarian, essentially. It's so sad. Thank you very much. I still need to put plates above everything in the lower level to remind, well, the ground level, we'll call it, to remind me what it all is, because as you saw when I was going to try and find out where I'd put my my feathers, I just get confused a lot. But the lower levels I feel are pretty well organised. The subterranean levels. Why am I holding this here? Get in there. And luckily we pretty much just had to go straight to get to the village. Which is good, because I don't want to have to look at the coordinates again. I get confused. Even though I know that the X one is height, I just want to try and get to the right height for some reason. And then I'm like, oh wait, that's not the one I need. Wait a minute, can I get this wall back? Oh, I didn't want caps lock on, I wanted to shift. No! Please. That one should come back into my inventory, surely. There we go, at least we got one. There you go. Honestly, it would probably just make sense to like bring a couple sheep over to the village so that I've got them for... This is a big also, if I even get the loom guy who wants white wool, and yes, I know I can break it and just place it back down again. I probably should just do that, but that sounds hard. And I don't want to put in that much time. Well, no, I'm happy to put in the time. It's just the amount of effort compared to time, you know? For some reason my brain thinks spending time making sheep who are different colours and, you know, getting them all to dye their wool and recollecting a load of stuff. For some reason that sounds easier to me than re-putting down something. I didn't say it would make sense. I just said it's what my brain does. Ravines are hella scary, but at the same time, it can be incredibly useful because you can find like some really good stuff really quick from there if it gets deep enough. And sometimes you'll actually also find that like a lot of the time I find that you'll find like a really long winding cave will be connected to a ravine. Either the ravine will just be a ravine and that is it, or it will actually have a really intricate cave system connected, and those are the ones I love because that's when I can just get lost in the game for 7 hours straight. I mean, should I really be staring at the screen for 7 hours straight? That's not the question here. Question is, am I having fun playing Minecraft? Yeah. Exactly, if you don't get the full rainbow of sheep, are you even playing? Now, don't worry. We're at one point, one of the chests in there is empty because it's for coloured wools and coloured dyes. We are going to find like one of every flower, make one of every different colour dye, then have a chest of rainbow wool. Oh, Ghost, thank you so much for the host. Thank you. Hello, my dear. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope things are good for you. Your dad made a whole warehouse in his Minecraft world. Oh my god, that's amazing. I actually once did make like a massive castle. I tried to. It looked shit. It was essentially just a box again, because you know, me and building, but it was very satisfying to me at least. I think I need to go more that way. Rainbow sheep, gay sheep, woo! Also, hey yo ghost, hey yo ghost. I hope you're doing well, my dear. Thank you very much for the host. I really appreciate it. I'm just back here doing some crafting, you know? Today we are working on the villagers. We're trying to get a load of their levels up. Try and make a good, not villager farm, but sort of a villager farm, you know? Buy all of this, please. And, oh god, I don't even have enough of those. Okay, this is why we bought, though, the bones that we can that we can just use to make things grow completely out of nature's grasp, and that'll be fine then. Sorry, I just needed to pick up all the stuff I dropped. How you doing? You leveled up? 4 iron for 1 emerald. That is a rip-off, and you know it, good sir. Get that out of there, put that there, and then do that. Oh, now suddenly he's out of emerald. Of course he is. But he's only out of emeralds for those, isn't he, you sneaky fucker? I'm sorry, did someone just go in here to... Is it because I called you a fucker? Mate, you are one. Piss off. I should have titled this Aaliyah Makes Friends. It's fine. This is why I should have loads of friends. More ads? Oh no, more ads. What are they doing? What are they doing to us? Silly ad people, how dare they? Ooh, I know what we can do. We can make paper to sell to the other guy. Yeah. Paper. Oh, that was a lot of paper. That's good. Actually, I'm going to sleep in here for tonight. We got rid of my roommate. Why not? What ads? Tasks. Oh my god, the ads jump scared you? Oh no, I hope you're okay. It can be scary. Scary. Where is my cartographer, lovely fella? Have some paper, my G. Get out of your novice leveling. Is it now that you're by glass? Glass panes. Yep, there we go. Ooh, also, if I get him a compass, I can make a compass. I can make a compass. Do you want to know why? Bought some redstone, didn't I? Mate, I'm just a genius. Also, a genius would be cooking this glass, Aaliyah. You spoke too soon. Oh, but you do have extra furnaces as well to help you. Maybe you didn't speak too soon. I take it back. I am a genius. Oh my days. Take card for that. Put a bit more there. And do that. And then I'm also going to make a compass. And we're going to go buy a map, I guess. To an... Ooh, this will lead us to an ocean monument. That's very cool. I know, I'm working on your stuff, my G. Don't worry, I know you want it. I know you want it. I'm gonna get it sorted for you. Listen, if I ever made you a promise I haven't kept, nah. Ooh, if you give me one moment, guys, I will be right back. Apologies about that. It was more about the dog at the vet's. Sky, you have important mod duties in another stream, so you will lurk here for a bit while you go say hi there. You'll be probably back playing. Oh, thank you. It's fine. I completely understand that, like, you need to mod somewhere else. It's more than fine. You do that thing. You do the protect thing. Very proud of you. Good job. All the kisses and love. Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. I am not going to say a mean thing about myself. You think every bone in your body just cracked on you? Oh. You've been in one position for a while. Oh, close stick. Hello, I'm new here. Hello very much. Sin for Succubus. Lovely to have you here. I hope you're doing well, my dear. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just playing some Minecraft. Right now what we're doing is we are working on our villagers, trying to get all of the different types of villagers, we're trying to get them all leveled up, etc. And for that, one of the things I actually really need is to just get my farmer up. This is why I should never wear a shield while I'm farming. It's just get my farmer leveled up and stuff. It's taken a while, having to use a lot of bone meal. It's fine though, we're getting there. And I appreciate all the work and effort that he's putting in for me. Also, I want all of you guys to be beetroots, because actually that's more useful to me right now, so I'm just going to get rid of the carrots in here. It's fine. No one saw anything. Carrots? What carrots? We didn't see carrots. But yeah, hello. I hope you're doing well. And if not, I hope this is a nice little distraction or something from the real world. The real world is hard. The real world is a lot, you know? Sometimes you just need a little break. You need a little break and to get away. Shablamo! Wablamo! If I make noises, it seems more interesting. Hee 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 hee. Oh, damn it, I'm giving away all of my secrets. Imagine if I was actually, like, if I said something like that and I was genuinely like, oh no, I told them the thing, and I'm like, it's like, people would be like, you do realise those aren't great secrets, right? And I'd be like, what are you talking about? They're the skills I've learned. Oh, you're doing... Oh my god, you're playing in a hardcore world? Oh my god, good luck. Listen, Nightbot would disagree with this, but I'm going to say I die too often to try that. Like, I've been playing Minecraft for years, and it's genuinely shameful how much I die. Like, I feel like I should be better at the whole not dying bit of it by now, but I'm not, so... Kudos, congratulations, good luck. All of the above. Yeah, zero deaths, obviously. What? Death? You didn't see anything. No deaths here, baby. Your turtle is in the coolest pose in their enclosure. I mean, I want to ask what it is. They just sort of like leaning back and they got sunglasses on. Imagine. Oh, beautiful. What do you want now? Okay, so now you'll sell me stuff. You no longer want all the stuff that I've just spent ages farming and grinding on. Cool. But I guess I'm just going to buy a load of pumpkin pie from you. And I am 1 emerald short to get him leveled up. This is your 5th hardcore you just... I genuinely don't think I've ever even attempted a hardcore world, just because I know that I will die so quickly. I'll just lose all my progress. I do want to do one at some point, probably on stream actually, but, you know, figured I should be able to manage a little bit longer in a world before I do that. Rather than my current, which is not a high total, is all I'm saying. Ooh, actually, you'll buy that off me. I'm not selling you that. I could buy more of this. We do need you. I also need to cut down some trees, though, which is great fun. Need more paper to be able to do anything with that. Don't need you guys. Cool. Oh, wait. I need my axes. Also, when I first started, like, doing this and decided to start leveling these guys up, I didn't think to bring any stuff with me. I just sort of landed here and decided to do it. So that's why I'm using like stone stuff. I've bought iron over now, but you know, I'm using up what I made first. Because we are conscientious. It's so hard. I get easily frustrated when my ADHD kicks in and I die from being zoned out. That's the thing. I don't have diagnosed ADHD or ADD. But what I am going to say is, my sister has ADD and it tends to run in families, and I get easily distracted and can't pay attention to things well. So, I mean, I feel like it might be a thing. Wait, are you a new cleric? What? Because I bought... Oh no, you're an apprentice. Oh, for a second then, I thought there's a baby running around here somewhere. I thought they'd taken the cleric's job and I just made another one. And I was like, oh, I don't want another bloody cleric. Then I realised he has 2 levels. Oh no, you became a mason. No, I want you to do the other thing. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you're liking it here and think you'd like to stick around a bit. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, you're saying your dad, your brother, you have ADHD. Yeah. It's realistically also looking at my family, I'm like, yeah, I don't think my sister's also the only one with ADD. I think she's just the only one who's been diagnosed with it. Like, my mum can't pay attention to anything. Please go take the job. Is it after trading hours? No, it's midday. Okay, so you're just all having a little break. Cool. Hurry up, would you, maybe? Not you, new guy. All the other people. It's them I'm telling to hurry the fuck up. Not you, I promise. I promise. Please, just take the shepherd job, but also give me the trade I want. That's all I'm asking of you. I'm sorry, have you gone to hide? Yeah, my G, please. Just go back over to go. And this is why I sometimes think about putting them all in holes in the ground, so that they have to do what I ask them to. I'm just gonna move it closer to him, and then once he takes the job and the trades I want, I need to have wool with me, though, to give him the trades I want. When he does, I'll just then move him back to where all of the others are. And yeah, I might ruin the grass paths, but it's fine. Because I need him to take his bloody job. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Finally, you twat. Sorry. One of my favourite deaths in hardcore mode has got to be the time Dean and PJ were playing. Oh, yeah. And then he said, oh, yeah, I think this is going to go great. And then suddenly, it wasn't going great. Yeah, that was oofed. Big oofts. I wish I could mix them and make it like that. That would be useful. Who the fuck do you think you are? Oh, damn, he thinks he's that bitch. Fuck. You are cheap. So I'll buy one of you at least. I'm just going to be decked out in full chainmail, aren't I? Cool. But it's fine, because at the end you'll sell me diamond stuff, right? Can you please go back to your block so that I can sell you more coal? Because that's a lot easier for me than actually spending money on you. Oh, I need to see how the glass is doing. I completely forgot to check on the glass. Wow. I'm doing my best, and I'm not going to say a mean thing about myself. I'm not going to say it. Even if we're all thinking it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to eat some watermelon. Gotta keep up my strength to be running around after all these villagers, looking after them all. Oof, my neck just did the biggest crack. Thank you very much. Let me go to sleep. Oh my god, congrats! Ghost, that's amazing! You wholeheartedly deserve it. You genuinely, just amazing, lovely, kind, and also one of the most, like, engaged people on the streams. Well, I haven't been in the streams for a while, but from my memory, you were one of the most engaged people in there who just so supportive, so kind, always on it with the commands as well. Like, you wholeheartedly deserve that. Congratulations. I am very, very proud of you. Mwah, mwah. I hope they all go well. I guess I'll buy another pumpkin pie off you. Will you now buy my pumpkins? No, but you'll buy my watermelons. That'll do. Hello, sir. You don't need to thank me. I'm just speaking the truth, my dear. Buy my watermelons. Yay! I got him all the way up again. Honestly, I'm happy. That was very quick. Suspicious stew can have positive side effects. Usually doesn't. For example, in, I think, my first ever Minecraft world, it gave me jump boost or something like that. Here you are. Would you like some of these? Oh, you would, thank you. And now you're going to level up. Ooh, a Woodland Explorer map. I definitely want that. Let's also sell you this, though. Oh, and I've got you leveled up again. Okay, cool. I'm just going to make a compass for the Woodland Explorer map. I will be right back. Don't you go anywhere. We don't have enough of those to do that again. Oh, they're all restocking. I'll give them all a minute. I am not kind. I am only honest. You know this. I would never say anything. I'd never lie to you. I'd never say anything that was over the top or that I didn't truly think. I think you're bloody brilliant. It's the truth. You can't deny my truth of, hey, you're amazing. So I'm just going to tell you you're amazing all the time. Sorry, bye. I don't know why. I guess I'm doing that. Well, got all of you. The main reason I don't want to do this is because it's just wasteful. I can't, like, melt down anything from you. I'm still waiting to see what your stew does to see if I'm fully engaging with the stew or not. 4 emeralds for a piece of glowstone. Well, a glowstone brick block thing. I'm going to go chopping down some trees again. Some of our trees have grown. I'm going to chop them down. Uno reverse card. Thank you. Thank you. I am fighting the urge to say something back about how I'm not, but I can't do that anymore because therapy said I can't, so thank you. Mwah mwah. You kind, lovely so-and-so. Haha. I'm not getting sprayed with a water bottle anytime soon. I'm still not going to say, I'm not going to say it. But thank you, genuinely. I really appreciate it. Especially given you're probably one of the few people who still thinks that. But thank you. Also, I keep looking to where my camera would usually be, but I haven't got the camera set up. Again, because of the whole, not many people think that. You're back for a minute. Hello, Sky! Lovely to have you, my dear. I hope the other stream's doing good. I hope the weight of the sword isn't too heavy upon you. Not bearing down upon your back. Oof, speaking of backs, I should probably sit up straight. I really need to work on my posture. I said that like Ron talking about Hermione needing to work on her priorities. But I mean, honestly, I feel like I need to work on mine more than she did. Sometimes in life you hype up and love your friends, even if they don't agree you are what you think is right. Sometimes we have to realize our friends. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Also, apologies, my dyslexia took me a long time to read that. And then I just sort of started reading it in my head and doing the jumping over stuff. That's what it reminded you of. See, clearly, I'm just... Okay, 1, we're mentally linked, but also 2, I am essentially just outing myself as Rupert Grint's #1 fan. That's what I've gone and done there. I made you all realise that I practice that line 20 times a night in the mirror before I go to bed. Just hoping that he'll notice me. I was going to say that, like, the Harry Potter verse would, and then I was like, ooh, no, JK. Ugh. JK as in JK Rowling. Just fuck her. In the bin. TERFs can go away. If you're a TERF, get out. I don't want you here. I don't want your watch time or your ad money. Also, speaking of ad money, did you guys see? Also, if anyone hasn't seen about the Twitch thing, change your password would be my suggestion. All of the Twitch stuff getting out. Yeah, got a mod. Oh, it's Tia. Oh, Tia. Oh, I hope she's doing well. I hope her streamings are going well as well. No stinkies in chat, just her mother and sister. I think their authority overrides mine being immediate family. Yeah, probably. Probably, yeah, just a tad. What did I do? Oh, I made a load of stick. Oh, fuck. Well, that looks terrible. I'm going to have to replace that at some point. Don't worry, I will. I will, mate. I'm not just taking a part of your house. I get it. I'm going to sort it. I just, right now, needed it not to look that rubbish. But yeah, I hope her streams are going well. Also, yeah, TERFs can get out. We don't want them here. Why? How have I still not I'm gonna jump off the roof of that, I swear to God. I just want to lose a bit of health so that I can bloody eat my stew. Oh, I didn't even lose enough. I want to use a little bit of food so I can eat my stew and see what it does. I swear to God, if it gives me the wither effect, I'm gonna scream, but we'll find out. TERFs in the bin. In the incinerator. Agreed. They are not welcome here. We do not welcome hate or anything of the kind. Everyone is loved. And if you think they shouldn't be, fuck off. Obviously, you know, we don't love murderers and stuff. But, like, people who are just living their lives, not doing anything to hurt anyone, they do. They should be loved. What do you mean they shouldn't be loved? No. All the love. All the love and support. Please take all of my coal. I have a lot of coal for you, Mr. Coalman. And now you don't want any more again. Fuck it, I'm just going to buy the helmets. I'll just drop them somewhere, I guess. Don't worry, I'm ready for all those kinds of people. Oh, you're on the case. I knew you got me covered. I should have made all these sticks. I need actually space for stuff. Oh, no. I need just like another chest of stuff. Please buy sticks, speaking of. Oh, wow, I don't even have that many sticks. Wow. Wait a minute, what are these arrows at the bottom? I didn't check. Arrows of fire. Why would I want to give something I'm shooting at fire resistance? Unless I shoot an arrow up at myself to give myself it. Like, what? Suspicious stew. I don't know. It did something to me for a second and then it stopped. Okay, we're going to buy another one. I want to see what it is. It just... Okay, it didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. The suspicious stew does fuck all. It's shit. It's just like a really weak mushroom soup, it turns out. So, we're not going to be buying that. We're just going to be buying the cake, I guess. Oh, but cake doesn't bloody stack. Oh, God. This farmer. How dare they? Also, where the fuck did they go? I just bought a stew off them, and then they disappeared into the night. Can you restock, please? Please. Oh, do you know what? Buy one more helmet off you, get you up to bloody next level. What is your next level? Show me. Diamond items. They're not the best. They're not the best, uh, enchantments on them, but also I had therapy for the first time in a long time yesterday. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so glad, Sky. That's so good to hear. Yeah, it's the thing I always say. Productive is probably the best way to ever describe a therapy lesson? Session, I think. It's not usually something that is fun. But it's definitely something that can be very productive and positive in that way. So I'm very glad to hear it went productively. That's good. I'm just going to place these around my house, why not? They're going to be green so I can blend in with the trees. Oh no, I didn't want it there. But yeah, I'm so glad that it went well, sweetie. That's bloody fabulous. As John says, we all grow together. John is just, so kind, so lovely. Just, oh my god. I am so incredibly glad that I met him. And just, mwah, mwah. Also, yes, this is the trees I shall bring down. 'Twas unpleasant, very much crying, but helped me release a lot of feelings, and I had a safe space to talk about and explain all of the BS that's been going on. I am so glad to hear that. It's lots of people are like, oh, was it good? Was it okay? And I'm like, oh, you look like you've been crying. Did it go badly? And I'm like, no. Crying usually means actually that I've had a good breakthrough of some kind. Like the therapy session I had after everything happened, and I stopped streaming for a while, shall we say? Cried so much, but also definitely fucking lootly needed to talk about it with peoples and bloody get some help. There's nothing wrong with saying you need a little bit of help sometimes, and I think it's incredibly brave that you were able to do that. And I wasn't going to say anything, John, because I didn't know if you'd want to say, and some people don't want to talk about like mental health things or that they've been to therapy and stuff, and privacy. But yes, John and I met in therapy. He's just the loveliest person, and I'm so fucking glad he was there. Like it was genuinely, he made me feel so much more comfortable and like I was able to actually talk about things, and gave me the confidence to say a lot more than I would have otherwise. It's just fabulous. Your grandmother gave you $10 to get a drink that you oh, damn! You got a little bit of moolah out of it too. Very nice, very nice. Thank you very much, Gramsy. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope you got the nicest drink. Even if that was the cheaper one. Just the one that you wanted. Okay? Doesn't matter about the cost of it. It's about, is it something that you want? Then you do it. I have coal. That's what I have. Coal. I'm keeping my last stack. I didn't think about privacy. It remains to be cherished. It's fine. Like, I've talked about, don't worry, as you can probably tell from me talking a lot about mental health and stuff in stream, I have talked about like my mental health and going to therapy. I even mentioned that I'd made an amazing friend and one of my closest friends in that last therapy thing. Cough, cough, that's you. But I didn't know if you'd want the privacy of not mentioning it to people. Because, I can understand that you might... I don't know. I mean, I know, of course, that you're not one of those therapy type of people. But, you might still not want to be like, my brain is sometimes mean to me, publicly. And I get and appreciate that. Listen, everyone can do and say what they want as long as it's not harmful to someone else. That's my whole thing. That's literally my whole thing. My thing is, please be nice. That's it. You can go there, because I'm going to put you into the thing. Sorry, I'm reorganising this because I hate how it currently looks. I'm trying to put things that are probably more useful in the top chest and things that are just sort of here in the lower one. But it does also need some organisation, even beyond that. throw them in. Throw them in. You can go there. We also have you that will go up. That. Okay. That's a bit more organised. It's a bit nicer. It's always nice when there's a person you can vibe with in a setting that can sometimes feel uncomfortable. Yeah. I can never be asked to care about privacy when it comes to mental health because very few people benefit from me pretending to be okay. Agreed. Quite frankly, I think most people benefit more when I'm open and honest and stuff. It was so scary, but there I was with my tea from the nearby Greggs, and I was feeling much better because I was, I do remember that you had like a cup of tea, and I was like, that's a genius idea. I should have thought to bring down something that would calm me. Not bring down, but bring something that would calm me down. But then I was always coming from work, so I was just like rushing. I was just like, I'm late, I'm sorry. I'm just going to make a load more stuff over here for now. Because actually, I need to feed these villagers to make more villager babies. And then get more jobs. Also, you're all going to become beetroot. Why? Because I've decided beetroot is actually quite easy to grow for the villagers. And they seem to... I believe beetroot does a little bit more health than carrots. So they actually seem to get to, like, child making faster. Wow, I sounded like such a boomer. Hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Mandrian? Mandarian. I'm dyslexic. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Also, please feel free to correct me if you'd like in the comments box and tell me how I'm meant to say it, because I'm bad at words. I'm so sorry. It is not because I do not respect your name in the slightest. It's purely because my brain can't link things. Hello guys, gals and non-binary pals. Hello, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Also, the best intro I've ever heard. That might also be how I introduce my streams. I said it right the first time. Yes. How did I say it the first time? Mandrian. I'm going to guess it was that maybe. But hello, I hope you're doing well, my dear. Thank you so much for I really appreciate it. I'm just here vibing. What we're doing right now is sorting out some villager stuff. I want more villagers. I want all villagers with different professions. And I want to max them out because I like it. I know it's probably not that useful to have a max level fisherman, but I also say to you, you can actually make more money per piece of wood from them than you can from a Fletcher. Yeah, it's still not that useful to actually have them. They don't get you much. Also, there's some villages where I get to max level and I'm like, that was all it was for? Oh no. Love everything about that greeting. Mm-hmm. It's the best greeting. It's the best. It is inclusive, caring, welcoming, supportive. Does more for acknowledging, you know, non-binary people than heck any school ever bloody has, probably. Listen, we are all about quality, care, and welcoming here. And if someone is mean, the mods will smack them. Hydrate. I will hydrate. Thank you very much. Alright, ad is done. First spot. Okay. I'm so sorry about all the ads. I need to go into my settings. They changed the ads and how often they run and stuff. Ooh, you're playing Minecraft tomorrow. Ooh. Fingers crossed Charlie is up for it. Because yes, chests need organising. We like neat organised chests here. She says, looking at slight insanity here. Like I've got wool mixed in with wood. Like, what? Oh my god. Oh, Leah, you dare talk about chests being neat? With this going on? Okay, drops. I guess tools. Why do I have 2 pairs of shears? And I have arrows, but no bow. Oh, I am. This is fine. This is fine. Listen, we're gonna do that. We then. God, I have more bloody helmets, don't I? Oh God, and I'm wearing another one. Christ. Empty map, pumpkin, this thing. I'll put the glass and stuff there. Because essentially, it's quicker to leave than return than the ads. Honestly, you're right. I remember it was like 3 weeks ago, I think. They were like, we've changed the way our ads work. But at the time, I was taking a break from streaming, we'll say, and wasn't sure if I would be coming back. So I just sort of ignored it. But now I know I should probably actually... I probably actually should, like, you know, get them right. Not get them right. Adjust them. Correct them. Change them. They're not incorrect. They're just, you know, not quite what I want right now. Yeah, it's not how they used to work. This is like television, except instead of the program pausing during the ad breaks, you literally miss a chunk of it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. If it happens again, I'm going to go into the settings and try and turn them off. I don't want you missing this all because of ads. I mean, I'm hardly going to claim that it's amazing content, but you seem to want to see it, so... oh my god, it's nighttime. I need to go to bed. I'm probably going to have... I was going to say lots of dead villagers, but I'm probably just going to have a fuck ton more iron golems. Golems. Oh, how am I meant to pronounce that? I don't know. Baby making time. Yes. That sounds really weird when you just hear that snippet out of context. And this is what I found out in Skyblock the other day, that you can use saplings on a composter, and it's amazing. I really don't like ads at the moment. Do you know how many amazing stream moments I would miss with them? I know ads are just, oh, such a pain. Such a pain. Gloglum. That's what I'm going with. Skype in chat. I'm going with gloglum. Oh, wait a minute. I missed things. Oh, if you're talking about the Minecraft world that you're in too. Oh, you're going to be moving in together. Oh my god, all of you getting a nice little flat together. Having a nice little fun time. I hope you have a lovely time. Did you know average humans every 2... I was so confused there. I was reading it and I was like, average humans every 2 I'll let you put a star correction in the chat before I try to read it. Oh yeah, a human like would die within 2 minutes, but then we take a breath so it resets us. Yeah, it's true. Also, now I'm thinking about my breathing. Oh no. No. It's fine. I'll be fine. This is fine. Big brain. I read the end of the sentence and I suddenly worked out what it was meant to say, and I was like, ah, very nice. Nice fact. I appreciate it a lot. How do breathe go? Oh, out in. Tummy pull up, but nose make wide, then opposite. Repeat for life until cannot. Thoughts on medieval tavern music? Yeah. Weirdly enough, I actually have found lots of like medieval tavern music through TikTok that is now just on my Spotify playlist for some reason. One of my favourites is a medieval version of Barbie Girl. Bloody beautiful. 2 ins and an out. It's like the breathing from Midsummer. I didn't do that very well, and I did it very far away from the mic. No one's gonna know what's going on. you had an X-ray yesterday. Oh, I hope you're doing okay. And you held your breath while the machine went around your head. Oh God, yeah, no, that would, yeah. Just even the thought of being able to breathe but having to stay still while something like that happens, like, yeeks. Every time I get a tattoo, I'm fucked. I know of Midsummer. Yes, I love Ari Aster. His films are great. But also of the general like festival that's celebrated as well. Yeah. It is literally impossible to cry to it, and if you somehow can, it's like you're crying on an adventure. I love that. It's like you're just on a quest in Lord of the Rings. It's like you're crying because it's been so long since you've been able to see the Shire, but you know that once you get this to all the way there, you'll be able to go back, and then you can marry Rosie. Plot twist: I'm Sam. Just Samwise, the best. I was about to say the best character, but nah, just the best at everything, every single thing. I refuse to hear otherwise. I will fight you. Chat is now breathing manually. I'm sorry, it wasn't my fault. Someone mentioned breath and I was fucked. You're a fan of sea shanties? Oh, I'm sure you've heard The Wellerman. That's the main one I know, and then obviously everyone's variations of it. Beautiful. But sea shanties do seem great. And so like encouraging and spiritful, because obviously they were used to, help sailors actually feel encouraged when the goings were getting tough and stuff. I love that if you look into the origins of most music, there's genuinely just lovely roots behind it. I was about to try and make a joke about aside from, and then I just couldn't think of a musician who I can't stand. I have very, very eclectic tastes in music. It is rare that I will find something that I go, it's not for me. Yeah, every music is good except for ones by Stinky People. Exactly. You remember Corpse saying that? Oh my god, Corpse has been referenced in my streams. I feel blessed. Amazing. Beautiful. Also, wow, just I feel like his songs are just getting hornier and hornier by the day, and I'm not mad at it. I'm pretty chill about it. I listen to them in work. It's fine. I'm still working from home. No one knows. Again, if my employers ever see this, my opinions are my own and do not reflect that of my employers. Also, you can't prove that I actually was listening to music in work. Maybe I'm just making a joke for the internet. Please don't fire me. I need money. Have I heard of synthwave music? Yes, I've heard synthwave music a bit as well. Not like a lot, but a bit. Also, I can't believe I've become one of those people, but essentially, since probably around 2014, aka when I stopped living somewhere with a radio, when I went to uni, I haven't listened to new music. Unless I'm now getting introduced to new music through TikTok and Instagram Reels. That's essentially the place I find new songs now. And also when John sends me songs that he recommends, that as well. Very lovely. It's very nice. The one person that reminds me of sad sea shanty music, but it's not even close at the same time, is Billie Holiday. Is that how you spell her last name? I think so? Yes. I'm just going to say yes confidently. And yes. Did you just try and legally save yourself from your job? Yes, absolutely. I don't think you realise how harsh HR can be. At least in my job, mate, you can easily get fucked. We've got an employee code of conduct about how we can't misrepresent our workplace in any way, and if we use social medias, how that will affect our job. But the one loophole in that is if it's linked to your job, which it's not, which is why I don't say where I work and never would, but if they ever were to find out, I always add in just a sort of clause of I only am speaking my own opinions, they don't reflect anyone else, please don't fucking fire me. Listen, I'm not mentally stable enough to find another job right now. I can manage the one I've got, that's about it. I don't even have words. I'm a bit of a train wreck. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. If I say it enough, it'll be fine. Canadian East Coast music, good shit. Mary Ellen Carter, Wave Over Wave, Old Back Row, Home for a Rest, good These all sound very good. These sound amazing. They just, oh, lovely. Government-ish jobs be like that. Yes. My views and opinions are my own. Yeah. Come here, guy. Give me money. I just need that child to level up. Age is what I meant to say there. Has some carrots. Grow up, please. Eat. Just ignore my fucking... How dare he? I am going to, though, lay down the stone cutter for when he does become an adult. Well, I just said he. They. How rude of you, Aaliyah. You need to just... Oh. Like, I'm trying to get better at not immediately, like, gendering things. Even in games where it's a little character, it's not cool to do it. And, you know, ask people their pronouns and stuff. But it's like, even when I think I'm learning and I'm finally at the point where I do it without having to think about it, then I go and say he about a little baby child in Minecraft again, don't I? Screw the system, but cis is in CIS, you know? Listen, gender is a lie designed to just confine people to their genitalia, and it's stupid. I love you regardless. That's essentially my whole view and opinion on it. Let me go to bed. Why am I acting like I have nothing I can feed these villagers so they also make more kids? I have loads of carrots and I can eat pumpkin pies. Ooh, put away the apples. I listen to Mary Ellen Carter whenever I feel sad and it makes me cry a lot, but I always feel better afterwards. That's good. There are things like that though, especially when you're sad. Sometimes you do just need to be able to cry, because it always reminds me when you're a kid and people are like, shh, it's okay, you don't have to cry. And it's like, no, sometimes it's bloody good to cry and to just get it out and have a moment. You've been through shit. Sometimes you just need a minute to just you know, give your brain a sec. Please have babies. I would like more of you. Wah! It's like I'm throwing out $1 bills, but it's carrots. Gender is a lie to make heteros feel safe. Yeah. Yeah, you just summarised it very well there. Ooh, did I ever play a game called Hades? I didn't, but I watched Brian David Gilbert, BDG, play quite a lot of it. Gender is a scam. I agree. If my brother doesn't leave my door, commit a crime. Listen, we can't see you committing a crime. All we know is Sky was able to chat, and that doesn't seem like the type of crime you can do one-handed. I think they're innocent. That's all I'm gonna say. Another baby! Wow! Can you please buy more things from me soon? Your playlist is Maes. I got Moklat Doma, Azizi Gibson, JID, Avenged Sevenfold, and those all sound very interesting, and I don't know them, but that's probably because they're cool and I am not cool or hip with the times. As you've probably guessed from the fact that I said I learn my music from TikTok and Instagram Reels, I wish I was more like musically engaged and listened to more things, but I'm tired. Wait, I get to be a bisexual prince of the group. So obviously, son of Hades, I would presume. Oh my god, I have a big dog. Be right back, guys. I'm buying Hades. No, genuinely, I'm now gonna buy Hades. We're gonna play Hades at some point soon, just to let you know. Hades has been written in my phone. The only two cishet qualities that have remained with me, even though I'm bi, is that I like the Smiths and Quentin Tarantino films. Yeah, I like Quentin Tarantino. Yeah, listen, I can't even walk straight. I don't know what else is expected of me. But I love that you're like, these are the only qualities that have remained. And I'm like, yeah, no. I'm suddenly thinking, how can I define cis-het qualities? And I'm like, what does my aunt like to do? She buys a lot of Cath Kidston. I feel like that's an English one. We doing crime, you good at arson. Shh, you can't say it on the internet. The police will find you. Oh, the kids. There's 3 kiddos now? Oh, yes. Oh, mate, I'm making more job things. I'm gonna make a cauldron. I feel like I have to fill it with water, though, for it to be effective, so I'm going to do that as well. We're gonna make all of you into those. We're going to make... Is that enough to make a compost? Barrel. That's what we're gonna do. There we go. I've got a composter. What am I on about? Oh no, I took it from an end. Bad idea. There we go. Avenged Sevenfold is metal, pretty much. Ooh, very nice. You go there. You go there. And yeah, we've got the thing. So once those kids grow up, these are going to be their job points. Woo! What music do I fancy? Russian synthwave, rock, hip hop. I got all genres. Ooh. Why did the village? Yeah, they literally just look like an adult that's been shrunk. Like you'd expect them to have like different proportions, slightly maybe. No, just make it smaller. Make it small. That's all you need to do. That's all. They even hold their hands in like the little. Ooh, I'm a trader pose. Big time Russians. Sorry, it would be so much better if I had the camera and I could do the full scene goes. But I love you so much. What music do I fancy? It varies really. I will listen to anything. Right now what I've mostly been listening to is just Montero by Lil Nas on repeat every day. I do like a lot of like rap and hip hop and R&B. I also really like think like I'm trying to think how to describe it without just saying like 80s black bands. I am mixed race, I would like to say, so I don't know, sometimes when you just say like black bands, people are like, you can't say that word, you can't say it like that, and I'm like, well, I mean, I am so but you know, I essentially like one of my other really listened to playlists is just Earth, Wind and Fire. I have seen Sugar Hill Gang various times, along with Grandmaster Flash. Like, I don't know, it's rather weird. There was a point where I could, and do you want to know what is the worst bit? I probably still can sing every Kesha song word for word up to like the album Rainbow, purely because I have an annoying thing where if I hear a song enough times, I know it off by heart. It's usually around 3 or 4 times I just know it off by heart. Which is annoying when it's a song I hate that won't stop playing everywhere because guess what? It's a popular song. Listen, I have a tough life, that's all I can say. No. It is annoying though when I can't remember, or when I couldn't. I don't need to anymore, but when I couldn't remember any of like my revision notes, but yeah, sure. All the words to Cannibal, please. Let's go. For real though, I've been on a Big Time Rush stand since the TV show started. Do you know that? Wait, they're making a comeback? Oh my god, yes. Amazing. That is great news, honestly. I remember the TV show. It was weird because the TV show came out when I was sort of at the age where sort of like people are like, do you really want to be watching like Nickelodeon and stuff now? I think I was like 14, 15. But then I think also, like, not long after it came out, like, my dad changed our TV package so it didn't have any kids channels because he was like, you're like a fucking adult. And I was like, I'm 14. And he's like, yeah, I said what I said. And I'm like, oh, okay, fine. Whatever then. Sweet life on deck. Bye bye, I'll miss you. How did it end? I kid, I found it on YouTube and I saw how it ended. Hee hee hee. I haven't listened to Kesha in so long, but I do the same thing with music. Literally, like, I know, like, people for a long time are like, oh my god, Kesha. But actually, like, you've got to admit, she had some bops. Like, she had some good, like, dance music. You want to just have a little boogie? She's got a couple songs for you. You know? Why am I sitting here trying to justify my Kesha obsession when I genuinely don't know the last time I listened to Kesha. Not in like a bad way, not like in like a, ooh, why would I listen to Kesha way, just, you know, it's been a while. Listen to Lord du Comment and Lou and the Yakuza French rap. I will. Shane Eagle, Nasty C and A. Reese, South African hip hop. Ooh, very nice. Oh yeah, that is the thing, I also listen to quite a bit of Afrobeat, because my dad is really into Afrobeat. And literally like, you've got a phone call, ringtone, that's what it's called, I suddenly forgot the word. The ringtone on my phone is Magic System, Premier Gao. I don't know if anyone knows what that is. Imani, if you're watching this, you should. My dad's ringtone is Water Got No Enemy by Fela Kuti. I do quite like Sean Kuti as well. Jay Martin's Oh Yo Yo, amazing song, wonderful. Also, if you really want just like a nice, calm, relaxing song, Dara J Family. Wait, I need to check. I need to check that I'm giving you the right, because I always mix up which bit of it is the bloody song and which bit is Bayun, that's it. I always, for some reason, want to go with the start of the verse instead of the start of the chorus. I'm not smart. My dad is bonkers. Thank you very much. I'll let him know. He actually used to have an African radio show. Because, you know, he is from Nigeria, originally. He grew up there until he was 16? Yeah, 16. So, you know, it was a big part of his life and stuff. And so he used to run an African radio show, Afrobeat it was called. And I remember just being a kid listening to that in the kitchen. And then he'd come home and he would always have 3 fried eggs on potato pancake things, which were like half moon triangles. But then there'd be one little bit extra that he'd eat on it. I don't know why I remember that to such an extreme detail. Sorry, I'll read chat again. As a white, sadly American as well, bisexual female, I will say that Sugar Hill Gang is amazing and underrated. Thank you very much. Must admit, when I went to see them in Hull, I was the only person under 30 there, and one of the few women there, and they all seemed very interested that I was there. They all were spending a lot of time singing at me instead of everyone else, and lots of people were being jokey, being like, haha, they're very interested in you, and I was like, shut up, don't ruin the wonderful music by making it seem like they're trying to sleep with me, strangers. Then I bought a t-shirt from them afterwards and got them to sign it. It was a great day. Dad is officially my icon. I'm very glad to hear it. I'm sure he'll be glad to hear it. He'll be like, really? Actually, no, he'll be like, I'm sorry, what? You're telling random people online about me? And I'll be like, no. They don't know anything about you, really, aside from the fact that you used to have an Afrobeat show. Then I'll be like, who are these people? Did you go to school with them? No, Dad, it's not people I went to school with. And then he's like, how did you know them? And I was like, they found my thing on Twitch. You gave them your name? No, you can just find people who are playing certain games. On Facebook? Oh my god, Dad. It's like my dad is so up to date with tech, but not quite as up to date with the concepts of social media or streaming things. It's weird, but lovely nonetheless. You were like 13, 14 when the show ended. My mum did the same thing, getting rid of kids' channels around that same time. Oof. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. They're sort of like, oh yeah, don't you just want to watch EastEnders and documentaries now? It's like, no. I want to watch things that are creative. Let me sing along to the Phineas and Ferb intro, please. It's 104 days of summer vacation. Sorry, I'll stop. Have I listened to the B-52s? Mate, I'm from Birmingham. Of course I have. They're from Birmingham. Yes, I have. The reason that they called themselves the B-52s is because they were trying to come up with a band name while they were all signing on for the Dole. And in the UK, they had to fill out, at the time, a form called B-52. So they just went with that. Honestly, genius. Please come here and let me sell you things. Why won't those children grow up yet? I need to feed them carrots, don't I? School comes along just to end it. Your dad, you think I'm playing jokes? You love that show. I remember, do you want to know, like, I literally remember the first episode of Phineas and Ferb premiered after the High School Musical 2 premiere on Disney Channel. I was in year 7 or 8. So I would have been, I think I was about 12, essentially. Oh my god, you got to see them with your parents and you were the only... That's always the way. It's always the way when, like, your parents introduce you to something that you then do actually love. Unfortunately, you're gonna possibly be the only person your-ish age there. But you wanna know what? You'll still have a fabulous time. Worth it, in my opinion. Obviously, you know, COVID safety now and stuff. Be careful, look after yourselves. All the usual. Mwah, mwah. I haven't seen the outside lands in many, many moons. I wonder what fresh air tastes like. But yeah, the first the first episode of Phineas and Ferb premiered after High School Musical 2. So, you know, we just got finishing saying, we're gonna have fun in the sun. Yeah, all the hard work is done. And then they bring out that banging intro. And I was like, oh my god, yes please. We don't even need piglin trades. We can buy ender pearls. I mean, I still want to trade with piglins because it's fun, but... Update me, ads got me. I was saying, love that you also were carrying on the Phineas and Ferb thing. What was I saying? Oh god, this is where the ADD kicks in. Phineas and Ferb, first episode came out after High School Musical 2. Ooh, my mother is ringing me. If you give me one moment, guys, very sorry. I'll be right back. One sec. So sorry about that little pause. I am here. We be here. Yeah, apologies about that. I mentioned earlier that my dog was suddenly being taken to the vets, as he had managed to eat some chocolate raisins. Unfortunately, he's not doing very well at the vets. And so he's going to be staying there for a few days. They're having to give him charcoal and stuff, but my mum was giving me an update. Also, apparently we're having dinner in 20 minutes, so you have me for 20 more minutes. I hope that's okay. Also, I'm so sorry you all got ads. Oh no, I'm sorry. I really need to go into those settings. Wow. What did they do? Like, I swear, I essentially used to have my streams set up so that maybe you got an ad when it started, but other than that, there were none. And now, they seem to be going off every 10 minutes for people. But also, I'm very appreciative that you think my stream is giving you serotonin. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate all the good vibes for Teddy Boy. He is, just the loveliest little doggo. But, he accidentally got a hold of 2 chocolate raisins, and he's quite a small little boy, lovely but small. So we gotta be careful. Gotta look after him. Oh, I'm gonna give him all the cuddles though when he's back. He's never gonna leave my side again. Listen, all I'm saying is, whenever he's literally in my line of sight, hasn't eaten anything. Unless I've, fed him something directly. But no, he is the greediest dog, and it sounds stupid, but, I have never known a dog able to do such acrobatics as him. And he's wholeheartedly for food. Genuinely, I've had stuff. He is a small dog. Not much bigger than a Chihuahua. Those are not things that Papa should munch. I know. Thank you, guys. He's probably not even that much bigger than a Chihuahua. I think maybe King Charles Spaniel size, but probably a bit smaller. And he genuinely managed to climb on top of a wardrobe where there was nothing else there for him to jump on, nothing for him to climb with, to get to half a bar of chocolate that I'd once left. Purposefully left on top of that wardrobe because I was like, aha. He won't be able to get up here. How could he? He isn't fucking Eddie the Eagle, able to make insane jumps and feats of nature. No. I don't think anyone outside of the UK will get that reference, but it's fine. And then he just does it. He just does it anyway. And I'm like, Fisherman! Why do you want... I mean, it's fine, I guess. I've got coal, but I've never met a fisherman before who wanted coal from me. Ski Man, right? Yes! Ski Man! He was a guy who, essentially, England put in for the UK Olympics, I think. Or, not the UK Olympics, but for the UK in the Olympic Games, or Winter Olympic Games one year. I don't even know when. And he was bloody awful. Yes, there was the movie. Oh, of course. That's out to people known. Because it had Hugh Jackman. I was literally thinking Wolverine. Hugh Jackman and Taron Egerton? Is that his name? I think it might be his name. It's the one thing about The Fisherman that is not great. You need loads of raw fish. I mean, I can't even find raw fish most of the time myself. I need to just make a fishing rod, don't I? I'm ready for not saying it the other time. Oh, no. Don't you be sorry. Ghost, please go to sleep. I know how, crazy the time zones are for you. I appreciate that you're here at all, and that... Quite honestly, I appreciate that you're here and don't hate me. So, don't you worry. You look after yourself, you get some sleep, you look after your health, both physical and mental. Sleep is good for both of them. And thank you, and I love you, and I hope you're doing well. Go sleep. Mwah, mwah. Look after yourself. Also, we're finishing in 15 minutes anyway, because din-dins. But yeah, you get some sleep, my dear. You have a good one. and I hopefully will see you again soon. I'm hoping to do more stream stuff again, because I do really enjoy it. And before everything happened, I had lots of plans for Halloween and stuff. So I would like to do more streaming things, and hopefully some Halloweeny things. It is my favourite time of the year. Oh, I love you too. Take care. You look after yourself. Get a good nap in. We sold all of our coal. Do we have other coal? We do have other coal. That's good. Fishing rod. That's what I need to be doing. I don't have enough string. Okay, I'm going to do something that's probably very silly, but I've got some armour. I'm going to just hunt a spider. I just need one spider. Mr. Spids, where you at, boo? Get your bum over here. Fight me. If you're not a wimp. I'm joking there. No one is a wimp for not wanting to fight. Listen, pacifism is honestly something to like applaud at most times. I say it most times, you know, if someone's literally trying to kill you, maybe defend yourself, please. Look after yourself, essentially, you know? Thoughts on Ghostface, the Scream killer? Pretty cool. I think it is like an interesting thing, and it is a thing that you... Why is there a cat so far out here? Kitty, you're gonna get hurt. Please don't get hurt on my behalf, you know? Spider. Spider! Please, come here. Thank you. And now we run. Thoughts on Ghostface? I think it was an interesting concept. I mean, Scream really changed the game up after quite a lot of samey horror films. And I do like that, along with like Michael Myers type thing, is just, you know, a cheap mask that someone got and decided to do a thing. Anyone want to go treasure hunting, get lost, betray each other, learn the true treasure of friendship, get shipwrecked and turn to cannibal. Spider's a friend. I'm sorry. I needed it so I could go fishing. I'm sorry. I promise I won't hurt another Spids. Maybe, kind of, for a while. At some point I probably will need to, once I've got this all up and running, get spider eyes, so I can... how do I say it without sounding horrible and saying I want to zombify a load of people so that I can cure them and they'll sell me things for less? Try and encourage great interpersonal relationships between the species. That's what I want to do. Does... See, look, spider over there, not going to touch him. There, my friend. But also, the spider was hitting me and took away some of my health. Wow, I'm a capitalist. Listen, only in Minecraft... I did genuinely have that thought, though, when I was playing it myself, and the first time I made, like, a zombie villager and cured them, I was like, oh, God. Oh, no. Like, I thought Monopoly was bad enough making me play into capitalism, but now this... Oh, I'm a terrible person. Oh, my God. I blame Daddy Bezos. Bezos, is that you? Oh no! I need adulting advice. Overcooked pasta stuck inside pot. How to get out has become noodle cement. Put some, if you can, hot, if not warm, water in there. Leave it for a good couple hours. And, you know, it should be pretty softer after that and able to get out. I was about to say, as well, if you have some bicarb soda. Listen, Mandarin and I are just on the same wavelength. We're just psychically linked. Honestly, anything sticking to the pan is donezo. Anything not stuck to it is still edible. Yeah. Also, yeah, John is 100% the best one for, like, cooking advice and stuff. Oh, best chef. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Amazing. Just, oh, incredible. I genuinely just love to hear about things that they've made, and then they're like, oh, and they're like, this thing, oh. Just... Sorry, I could gush for a long time about Friends. In fact, I will. Ari, if you're still here, you're fucking beautiful. You're lovely. You're smart. No, I'll stop, and I won't embarrass people. Oh. What did that guy even want from the fish? The eating part is done. You've just got to clean it now. Oh, yeah. It's not going to be a quick fix. Yeah, it's usually leaving it soaking is the best thing you can do. For a good few hours, if not overnight. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but my neck just did the biggest crack. Did I just get another fishing rod with my fishing rod? What's that thing of like the spiral of infinite creation thing? We're all friends. We are friends. Of course we can be friends. We're all friends. You're lovely, you're kind. Oh, lovely to have you here. Great friend. Like you have to ask if we can be friends. My friend counter just went up. Also, I will take any and all of the friends I can get. I don't usually talk to people much. Genuinely, I meet people and they're like, oh, I don't know why you always say that, like, you don't have a lot of friends. And I'm like, because I don't speak to anyone. I am severely anxious. Yeah, hottest water possible, bit of washing up liquid. Yeah, there we go. Your mother made a face when I told her I'd be washing the dishes later because I needed help with removing noodle cement. Also, no, I will not stop calling. Honestly, like, yeah, good description, good name. Some good pasta cement. That is a thing I've noticed. There's nothing wrong. It's just interesting that I've noticed that, like, people from the Americas always call pasta noodles. But to me, noodles are a different thing. But maybe that's just my closed-mindedness, you know? I don't know. Once that's done, you'll need to remove it with the toughest side of a sponge, then repeat the previous step until it's all gone. I was about to say, yeah, honestly, John's just got it for you there, Sky. We call them macaroni. Macaroni is only a specific formation of pasta, a specific, like, style of pasta, from my understanding. Because, like, fusilini is, like, the twisty pasta, and macaroni is just, like, the little tubes, almost. And I don't know if that's because we're sort of close enough in England to Italy that they're like, don't you dare. Or if it's just that we like to make things complicated. I know, right? Listen. Making friends as an adult is hard. Making friends as an adult with social anxiety is impossible. Yeah, I was about to say thank heavens for Twitch, but then also lots of my friends decided they didn't like me from here, so I'm just gonna go grab some fish. I'm very sorry, my guys, but the fisherman wants stuff. Big advocate of Italian cuisine and a master of many Oh, you shouldn't have told me that. Now I'm going to want you to make me pasta one day. She's going to come along and be like, well, you said you're good pasta. Also, now I'm just thinking about pasta. Maybe my sister will want to order in pasta. There's a place near us that now lets you order in pasta. It's very nice. Spaghetti noodles are noodles, and other shapes are all pasta other than macaroni. I can agree to that. Well, technically spaghetti is spaghetti, but I'll agree to it being spaghetti noodles. Even if it's spaghetti. Sorry. I think the British in me was showing when I said that. I can only apologise deeply and sincerely. Ooh! Yay! We've got a novice mason. Oh, you're my leather worker. Oh, okay, so maybe next stream, what we'll do is we'll run back and get any clay and any leather stuff that we have for now, do I have enough? Ooh, I do have enough to sell you some things. Not for that, but oh well. I just need a butt ton more fish, apparently. Cool. The worst bit is I can't even buy things from them outright that will actually, like, level them up very much. I need fish to do it as well. I mean the shape of, like, spaghetti. Hello, how you doing, Kato? I hope you're doing well. Any kindred spirit is already a friend, that's how I see. Oh, you lovely little bean. I hope you're doing well, Kato. We're actually nearly ending the stream. It's going to end in like 2 or 3 minutes, because I have to eat dinner, I'm afraid. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. And if not, I hope this is a nice little break. Nice little break from it all. You know, sometimes life can be a lot and you just need to get away for a minute. Okay, Luna. Who's Luna? New friends, to show my love, I'll make necklaces out of your teeth. Actually, do you know what? I think I do have my baby teeth stored up, so you're welcome to. Go for it. Why not? I used to think like that, but something's happened, and now I'm just working on trusting people again. Yeah, then other stuff happened, and then... Oh, Luna's your sister! Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Oh, very nice. I hope they're doing well. I'm glad they're doing well. Aha. Yeah, we haven't got much long left of the stream, I'm afraid, but we just do... Hello, can I help you, sir? I'll buy some emeralds. Not emeralds, ender pearls. Oh my gosh, words! Yeah, stream is ending shortly, I'm afraid, because Teddy boy has been ill, sister's coming back and we're getting dinner. But thank you guys for being here. This has been lovely and great, and I really, really appreciate it after a lot of not great things previously. It means the world that I have people who want to, you know, chat and hang out. Or here's people not letting you down from now. I agree wholeheartedly with what John said. You are lovely and deserve to be treated kindly and not to have to feel like you have to look over your shoulder all the time. Sky, you're beautiful and fab on the inside and out. And mwah. I found you by luck and now thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I just, you know, just sort of just doing my little thing, just chatting away, playing some Minecraft. We will hopefully be playing some spoopy games as well shortly. Just while I was getting back into the whole swing of it and feeling comfortable on stream again after a month and a bit off, I thought, you know, we'll do what I know. We'll do what I love, which is Minecraft. It's the crafty time. Seeing everyone out to support the stream has made me emotional. Oh, big cuddles to everyone, and thank you. And you know what? I think with that, I'm probably gonna head it off nowish. But genuinely, you're all lovely and amazing, and thank you so much for everything. Not just for chatting, but just for being here, just for being you, being nice, chilling out with me. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely amount of time until I next see you again, and hopefully see you soon. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have a good one. Bye bye.